Hey, it's Rick Suman again with Debt Free Network. How are you? I just want to continue just a little bit about the escrow plans, and we're going to jump right into why you may or may not want to hire an attorney, okay, to settle your MCA debt and whatnot. So, um, with the escrow plans, okay, the reason why, and we really kind of talked about those last time, but the reason why you really don't want to get into one of those also is that they're hard to get out of. When you decide to get out, depending on which one you go with, you only get your monies that are in escrow paid back. The monies that you paid towards fees are not refundable. And so what that means is sometimes it's 20, 25, 30% of the payment that you make to them goes to fees. Sometimes more than that. Sometimes it's 50-50, depending on the escrow plan that you go with. But the money that goes towards their fees, for which they're not doing anything, is lost. It's gone. And they're not doing anything for it. Zero, zip, zilch. So all you can get back is what's in the escrow fund. And here's the thing. The escrow fund is available to you based upon the escrow plan, the escrow company, sometimes free, and they send you what's in your escrow fund. Others charge you 25% to get your money back. So if you're sitting there with 10 grand in your escrow fund and you want to get your money back, they're going to charge you $2,500. Now, never mind, they've taken $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 in fees, but they're going to charge you $2,500 to take your money out. Absolutely insane. And then I've seen others. I have another one where absolutely they took all the money and they were never heard from again. Escrow plan, okay? And they're doing this all the time. So it's pretty crazy. And it's pretty nuts, okay? So anyway, I think that's enough on the escrow plan. Okay, why you may or may not want to hire an attorney. The biggest reason not to hire an attorney is this. In 24 years, I have never, ever answered a lawsuit. And I go immediately and I settle it and we get it done and it's over with. The lawsuit gets shut down. You don't have to pay an attorney 25, 30, 35% of your debt amount and obtain the same settlement that I can get you for about 1/3 of what you're going to pay an attorney. Okay? So that's the main reason, because when you actually answer the suit, you're now in the lawsuit, and only a judge can let you out, and you're in it to win it, lose it, or settle it. And when you settle it, you're going to get pretty much the same settlement I will get for you, but what we do is going to cost you at least 1/3 less than what the attorney is going to charge you. So here's the thing. Excuse me. Let me give you a story about somebody that, this is going back last summer, and they had where they borrowed $10,000, but it was in 2 installments. Okay. They got $5,000 in 1 month. They were going to get the other $5,000 30 days apart from that. Okay. So it was separated by, they had to get one, then the next month they're going to get the other, but they wanted to see if they're going to make their payment. They defaulted. They defaulted on it. And so they hire an attorney. And the attorney charges them $6,000. Okay? So now they have $5,000 that they got. Not to mention that when they defaulted, they got a $5,000 default fee. So there's their $10,000 right there. And then they got charged $6,000 on top of that. There's $16,000. And then when the other side answered the suit, there was another $4,000 or $5,000 tacked on. So now they're up to $21,000. It's kind of like you got $5,000 and now you owe $21,000. Why would you hire an attorney? When you hire an attorney, it just keeps upping the ante. It just keeps upping all the fees. And it doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. We've been settling these for 24 years and never filing an answer to a suit, not one time, not ever one time. And we've never had anybody on our watch obtain a judgment from not filing for a lawsuit, an answer to the lawsuit. We've always gotten the settlement. We've always shut down the suit. And so it's not necessary, okay? So you can decide what you would like to do. And look, it does make sense. Oh my gosh, I just got sued, right? Oh my gosh, I just got sued. I got to get an attorney. That's what we're conditioned to do. Seriously, we're conditioned to do that. But look, I'm 70 years old, and I can tell you that not once, not one time in this business have we ever answered a lawsuit, and our clients come out just fine. When we obtain the settlement, it shuts down the suit, and you make your payments, and you move on with your business, and you continue running your business. And sometimes, just like the escrow plan, sometimes hiring the wrong source, attorney, escrow plan, whatever you want to call them, there are many different ways to get out of MCAs out there. One is an attorney, which we're discussing right now. Sometimes that can be the difference between you staying in business or having to file a Chapter 7. Literally, I've seen it happen. Hey, listen, thank you for your time. I appreciate you listening to this today. If you want to get a hold of me, my number is 602-577-3577. We'd love to, nothing else, just love to talk to you, consult with you, and give you some advice if you want to go with us. What we normally do is we send you a limited power of attorney, then we kind of poke around and ask questions and find out what we can do for you. Then we get back with you, tell you what we can do. And then if you want to move forward, we'll do the client agreement and all that, but you don't pay us a dime until we actually do the work, until we actually finish with the work. And that's the way we do things, okay? So if you would like to do that, it's 602-577-3577. Thank you so much. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.